Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another episode of Gentlemen's Club Whiskey. I'm your Tokyo godfather, the pontiff of Japanese whiskey here, Mr. Mark Antimate. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Eagle Rare Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is from the Buffalo Trace Distillery. Let's go ahead and open this one up. I've been holding on to this for about a year now, and just so many things inside of my household. Finally getting around to opening this, making it a priority to try to open up and drink all the whiskeys inside of my household that I have yet to try. Been holding on to this for too long. This is looking like a cork cap, as most American bourbons usually come inside of one. Let's twist this, make sure not to break that off inside of there. Truly a beautiful bottle that this comes inside of. You got the bald eagle on the front. Very patriotic with all the stars and the eagle and all that. But yeah, let's go ahead and have our pour. I like the sound that makes when you make that pour. All right, let's put this back on. And let's put that there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the camera, take my time, truly assess it, get into it, and then I'll come back with my notes and let you guys know what it is that I think about it. Okay, so it just took me about 10 minutes. I made my own personal assessments behind the camera, and now I'm ready to present my thoughts to you on camera. So this one is a very good one. Let me just state for the record that when I started reviewing bourbons on this channel, I started off with three Maker's Marks. I did the original, I did the 46, and I did a private selection that was made here in Tokyo. And I was very impressed with all three, but out of those three, I made the determination that the Maker's Mark was my favorite of the three, even though I like all of them. And it was a great first start and a great entry into bourbon. And I was thinking that, you know, this is my favorite one at the immediate time. Who knows when is something going to surpass this, but fairly quickly, I think after just one tasting of this, that this may have just supplanted that Maker's Mark as my current favorite. So this is the fourth bourbon that I've had, Eagle Rare. And what do I want to say about this one? It just absolutely fires on all cylinders. And, you know, when I get it inside of my mouth, it doesn't necessarily coat my mouth. But once I'm done drinking it and I, you know, kick it back, it just leaves my mouth just absolutely full of flavor. From the moment you say go, you know, you take it out of the bottle, you pour it, you know, the smell is up front and it's already there. You don't have to leave it sitting out for these things to oxidate and to mix with the air for a full effect of whatever it is, the aroma that you're going to get. You don't have to let it sit out. It just comes immediately. And I wrote on the nose, it's very mellow, very berry cherried. Lots of berries inside of there, cherries, honey, no ethanol. And that's immediately. And I'm very happy with that. Another whiskey that I had, another bourbon that I had that I would reckon smells very similar to this was Four Roses Super. I think it's called Super, Four Roses Super. It's a Japan-only release of Four Roses Super Premium. That's the name of it. Four Roses Super Premium. It's a Japan-only release. And this reminds me of that very much. I thought I was finding something unique in that Four Roses Super Premium, but it's apparent that it's here within the Eagle Rares as well. Very nice. On the palate. American oak, slight spice, cherry, honey, maple, and a little rye is in there. And the finish is a little fig-like. There's lingering cinnamon and caramel. Overall, this is a very good whiskey. I'm just saying from first impressions only, I think this one might be a little bit better for me than the standard Maker's Mark. There's really only one way to make that determination, is to have them in a side-by-side taste comparison, which I imagine that I'll do at some point in time. Soon, mind you, but as it stands right now, standalone, just imaging it, I think that this one might be pulling out a little bit better. I'm sure I might drink some other whiskeys in the future that might come out over this one, some bourbon whiskeys, but I mean, as it stands now, let's say I had about 5 good ones, including that super rare. I'm not sure if I did a review of that. I had it at the bar. I probably written some tasting notes that I have hidden around here somewhere, but I've never made a video about that, unfortunately. I guess I do need to go ahead and do that too. But man, this is very, very, very good. Complex, like I said, fires on all cylinders. It's not perfect, but to say the least, I can't find anything wrong with it. So it's fairly good. It's above average. It's above average. Let me go ahead and have one more sip of this. Just to confirm my taste. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys, I thank you for watching this video. Salute to you wherever you may be out in the world. Make sure that you guys drink responsibly. And as always, gentlemen, you guys know what to do. Keep it classy.